All right, well, welcome back. We are going to be doing a solo experience where we review some gameplay. I saw that there's a lot of high-level guys in here. Should have some experience playing the game. We'll see how well they do.
Get yourself the proper warm-up. We'll be deploying soon.
Our goal is going to be to enter the game, splat to the ground, lose our gulag, and randomly follow someone and either critique or learn from their gameplay. There's a lot of things that I still have there's still a lot of things I have left to learn, and there's some experience that I do have. Hopefully I can take advantage of in identifying what's going on. So, I'm hoping that we will be able to see some good gameplay, pick up some tips and tricks from others, and possibly talk about some stuff that people might be doing wrong that even I can identify. The first thing we got is we have a circle that is from top to bottom flight path. Circles kind of centered around these areas that are pretty hot drop areas. Superstore, train station, even those people who like to go to downtown. That is not me. TV station is in, and part of the stadium is in. So I don't know if the Juggernaut's still in, but downtown's in, so there could be people doing the Easter egg. So I'm just gonna jump out here and splat to the ground at Superstore, just for fun. I don't want to get shot by anybody. I don't want to influence the RNG that puts me up on viewing someone. All right, so where do we pick it up? Eventually, it'll let me load a player. Oh. We're watching someone that apparently just got out of the gulag. He is going to go for Boneyard. Scavenger, obviously looking to pick up some cash. It's a good play. Based on the areas he has to choose from right now, we know Superstore would have been hot. Boneyard could have been hot. It was a little bit low on the flight path. Ah, changing direction. He's going downtown. For Scav, so he's trying to get his money. Scav is low. Guess he's going to try to get a gun up here. Yep, this place has already been visited. Oh, there's a guy down there under you, to your left. Did he see him? He did. Don't parachute down on him. Okay, he's going to melee the ground. Oh my gosh. So that guy heard a call out that someone was in the AO dropping near him, and that man said, I think I'm going to go hide in a corner because I don't know where this fallen guy is. So that's a great start. He was on his own scavenger mission, so we're going to watch him. He's vaulting over walls. He's a little scared. You know, those gunshots in the distance can be scary. Oh, there's another AO drop on top of that roof to your right. All right, we don't care. That man could have been parachuting off of another taller building. I don't think so. Probably a gulager. Good choice. Early on, I like having a long range and a short range SMG. Nothing too crazy. Don't need thermals. Don't need any kind of trick guns that look cool but have a hard time killing others. PP Bizon is actually a pretty solid close range SMG for floor loot. If you're gonna find something like that, and you like playing in that close range area. Okay, I don't know if he heard something. I didn't hear anything.
Vendor here. Get your supplies.
Oh, he's looking for somewhere to buy after he gets his recon done, I guess. Based on his position, he's going to have a big cross here. I don't like crossing that big open area without my actual loadout. I think this is probably a smarter play, although he doesn't know where this guy went that he let go earlier. But I think it's smart to pick up an extra few hundred. There's a glowy right there. Not going to save you. Pick up an extra few hundred. Get your loadout. Get your guns. If you're going to cross a big open area, there you go, buddy. I'm kind of partial to that kilo over there. I'd probably take it over the LMG, but that's just me. That ground loot kilo is pretty sufficient for killing people if you can deal with the iron sights, which are a little obstructive. But at range, you can actually use it fairly well. The recoil's good. This man's plated up. He's got a satchel from his scav. Somebody's already been here. You got to be aware. He has a heartbeat. Hasn't used it. I probably would have done it just to see if there's somebody in this building to my left. Again, you don't have to hard hold it. You don't have to put out a situation I see some people do, which is walking around with your heartbeat out. But taking a quick glance, listening for the beep. If you hear one, then look for where the guy is, how far, and figure out your way of approaching him. But not using it all right now. There you go. Not using it all is kind of putting you at a disadvantage. It's one piece of intel that at this early stage of the game where people don't have ghosts, that heartbeat can save you from a lot of death. Alright, so this man's going to grab his loadout. He's going to throw it right here out in the open where he's getting shot from every possible rooftop, especially that really tall one next to him. And what is he going to go with today? Okay. Bold choice there. What do you got as an alternative weapon? Your SMG? This guy's obviously not going to be sniping. Usually if people are sniping, their primary is their sniper and their secondary is a rifle. Possibly an SMG if they like close-up pushes. Even a properly kitted SMG like a MP5 can work in medium range. This guy's probably got either a shotgun meta kind of loadout, but he didn't go for a meta rifle necessarily, so maybe he's running an SMG. He's going to do his recon. He's got 45 seconds left because he spent all this time not using a trophy because he hasn't found one. It was a little dangerous. There's a trophy for you. Anybody in the area just got a notification. That was actually Discord, not the game, but anybody in the area just got a notification earlier that a recon is in the area. That means that that thing is spawned in a building nearby. And then when someone actually activates it, you see the laser go up in the sky. Some people know, some people don't, that you can start that recon, move away from it, it'll keep the progress, and the laser will disappear after a short bit. It'll allow you, if you're worried about people being close, you can hit that recon, move around, reposition, listen for footsteps, look for people, and then come back to it, and you won't have the laser pop up a second time. It only does it that first time. So that's super handy. Instead of just standing on the exact location everybody knows you are, because I swear 90% of the players I see just stand on the recon from start to end. They don't look around. They don't care. All right, so he's got an option of picking up his ghost loadout. I'm guessing he doesn't have ghost right now. He's hard scoping it. Really wants to know if that box is going to attack him, but apparently, oh, no, it's going to be the guy on the top of the building behind you. Don't sit behind this thing yet. Yep. There's too many people. So there were multiple boxes there. So we know that, oh, there's people below you. Chasing you. Good delay tactic, actually. I like that. It's running an MP7. I don't know why you... He's to your left. He's to your left in the cubby. No, he's right there. Oh my gosh. Yeah. All right. Well, this guy deserves to win. You don't need to pull out your heartbeat when you hear people. Just what happens? I'll be honest with you. This guy's gonna kill this guy. Good wall bangs, yeah. So I'll be honest with you. What happens typically for most players is when you hear, oh, this guy's got a really good layout of AR and super close SMG sprayer. If you focus on a visual item, most people, their brain can't handle listening at the same time for something. So when you pull out a heartbeat and you're staring at it, your brain's focused on the dots on the screen, and you actually kind of tune out what you hear in your ears. That's not good. Your best chance in this situation when someone's close is to just use your ears. This guy got he's got somewhat semi-sweaty movements. He's a little jittery. I think his sensitivity might be a little high.
I'll take the wheel.
We'll see what happens during some of his gameplay. He's in the circle. His bounty is outside of the circle. There's multiple people. 3 that we just saw. This vehicle that he's passing by. And then 2 more in here. You can see that guy's up tall, higher on the building. And there was another dot there. Don't drive around aimlessly. I understand he was thinking about getting his bounty, but you can gatekeep these people. They've got to cross this wide open expanse, either the bridge, under the bridge, or, yeah, this guy's got a high sensitivity. Look at his movement of his crosshair and how he jukes back and forth. Mouse and keyboard. Either that or he's hopped up on a lot of coffee. Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew. Oh my gosh. He's like semi-sweaty. He's trying to do the slide cancels. He's not very smooth at it, kind of like I am sometimes. But his crosshairs are jerking back and forth. Try to get high ground here. That's a good move. Make sure you're clear. Oh, I don't know if I'd do this right now. I probably would have cleared a little bit more. He's not using heartbeat. He's got some stun and Simtex looking action there. Don't forget you get shot from below right here. So he's got a bounty over there. This guy's about to cross. Oh, okay, all right. I don't know why he just did that.
Jailbreak.
Was that an intentional vault? Oh no, we're about to be well, unfortunate for him, he shouldn't have pushed out in the open. You don't push out in the open. When you have cover and the circle's going to push them to you, don't do that. That man just made a fatal mistake. He would have had that fight. He could have kept the rooftop position, looked down on this guy and the guy who's behind him coming. Unless that guy, nope, he's now getting shot by that guy. And he's taking too long. We're going to splat into the ground again so we can kill our KD here. Is there anybody here to splat into? No? Okay. The good news is we saw that guy just dive into the open. Very bad decision. Instead of gatekeeping from high ground, and we get to spectate this guy who is about where we were. He's marked a what does he got for loadout? Okay, he's car 98, typical kind of look of a car. Check your train, why not? Oh, there's the guy who was looting the guy who we just saw die. Okay, this guy's shots are, oh, there's another guy. That guy's easier to kill. There you go. He's not in the circle. He doesn't have that far to go. This guy's not going to probably repop. He's going to go under the bridge and cycle up, if he's smart, He's going to cycle up where the train's about to... Yeah, this guy's Hop McGee. He's like a bunny rabbit. Hopping's good. Hopping with no purpose, not so good. Yeah, that guy's gone. He's up near the front of the train right now, crossing the road. In fact, he's got a ways to go. He's probably going to come up on this side of the bridge and make his way across to the bubble. You're not going to gatekeep him. In fact, you are so late now that you are about to get gate kept. Running an M13. Sometimes I'm not very good at the rifles. I'm looking. Okay, so it's a kilo. I do use them all, but honestly, visually, I just don't pay too much attention to what the things are. Okay, I don't know what he's doing here. The gas is coming. The only guys that we heard make shots, if he was listening that whole time that we were watching the other guy, he could have seen somebody died. The other guy you saw that killed him. Some guy was trying to push him to kill that guy. You luckily knocked that dude out, but then you stuck around. Good use of the walls here. Better use of looking around. You've got to keep looking around. Yeah, there you go. Look around. Obviously, you don't want your car out right now. You could run into anybody. And at this point, based on his loadout, I would probably swing wide. Because running into one of these buildings where someone is already, and we're in a building right on the edge of the gas. Okay, this guy's having a door problem. He needs to call somebody. I mean, if you're running into a building and you've got a kilo, you're going to win some fights. But any guy with an MP7, or girl, any gamer with an MP7, MP5, or the feared doof is going to wreck this man's life. Me personally, I think I would have come by this building and I would have moved up into the hill right here that has some cover near the train tracks and found a position more inside the circle. I mean, he wants to be a gatekeeper, but my man is laying down on a roof. I mean, what do you think's going to happen here? You think somebody's going to just come up onto the roof and hang out with you? Shoot me, please? Seriously, dude, what are you doing? This man's playing scared. He's got 2 kills. He's happy that he's lived this long. There's only 15 people left in the lobby, 14 besides him. He's playing it quite a bit passively. I would not hard scope that long either. Just use your eyes to look. Scope in when you see somebody, but just look around with your eyes. Keep moving. And I'm going to say this on a lot of videos, but if you look at something like COD Tracker, and check yourself out, some of your stats. One of the stats, yeah, all right, that's not a bad position. I mean, you're going to be out exposed here in a second. I would have pushed more towards those buildings, probably. There you go. Use the wall. No, don't run across the side of the mountain. The hill is where you get shot. Oh, that's hostile rock. Like, look, he's out in the open. Why would you do this? You could be over to the right. You could hug that wall. You could use your motion sensor. Pull that baby out. Look and see if there's someone in those buildings real quick. It's pretty late. People probably have ghosts. Moving. Okay, this man's just trying to tell himself to keep moving. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. I don't know. I was saying something earlier. Oh, COD Tracker. So I'm going to say it multiple videos. Look at your movement time percentage on COD Tracker for Warzone. When you're laying on the rooftop over there, like he was, nothing's happening. The only kill you're going to get is some guy just meandering up the stairs and happens to run into you. What could happen? You could get shot from another rooftop. I thought I just saw somebody on the gas station area. Yeah, I thought I saw somebody over there. It could be me. Could be one of these awesome butterflies or birds. I like to keep my movement. I don't think about it constantly. but I noticed naturally, I try to keep my movement around the 95%, maybe low 90s worst case. If you're in the 80 something percentile or lower, you're not moving. And when you're not moving, you're like a shark. Playing any of these BRs, it's like being a shark. If you don't keep moving, you're not breathing. Someone's going to shoot you while you're holding that angle on a window, while you're peeking over the side of a rooftop, while you're standing out in the open covering a rock because that's your favorite rock and you don't want anybody to touch your rock. You got to protect it. There's nobody in there, my dude. This gas station, that's going to be a concern. Nope. That barrel's already taken over that truck. Doesn't want any friends. I would look behind you now. Yeah. Keep moving. I think some people get nervous when they move a lot. They think that they're more visible, and on some level you are. I mean, if you stand completely still, it's harder to pick you out against a wall, like the brick wall next to him, because eyes catch movement. So people get scared to move because they don't want to be obvious. But I'll tell you, good players, my dude, I thought I heard somebody too. That was weird. I thought I heard somebody on the other side of the truck. I don't think it was a gas sound. That was really weird. So just keep moving. I mean, be honest with you, if a good player sees you standing still, they're going to pick you out from the brick wall. They're going to pick you out from anything but a very hostile bush. Oh, please don't push up to the top of that hill where that loadout is. You have not cleared anything. There's a truck moving behind you on the map. I'm not sure. That truck might have been going to the buy station. All right, that truck just got out at the buy station. So we're, oh, bold move, sir. Bold move. You're standing on the top of a rock looting. If we hear a UAV, it's probably the guy behind us. The guy that's south of him in the Bertha. How many buy stations we have left? This guy has 3,900. Still only 2 kills. Hasn't looted a lot. Hasn't killed a lot. Just enough for his loadout. Probably did a scavenger to get. Oh. Now he's gonna look out the window. He's gonna take a shot. Oh, take a shot. Now take the shot. There you go. That's not gonna get it done probably. Oh, well. That man made it up. Now he knows where you are. Unfortunately, you're kind of cold because you haven't done anything other than a couple shots in the game. You're making noise. He's making noise. Anybody else nearby is gonna get involved? Yeah, okay. Lesson to be learned here. Don't go near windows using your back. Windows are meant to be looked out of with your eyeballs. Running over there, pulling out your heartbeat and turning your back to the window without like surveying the area, probably not smart. All right, here's your baller of the lobby. This guy's got 16 kills. Hopefully he's not a cheater. He's moving pretty well. He's got 16 kills, 16K. Doesn't have any kind of kill streak in his pocket. That's okay. I would have liked to have one at this point. In case you get a down, a precision, or a cluster, even a one to stop movement in the final circle. Yeah, see, he's a player. He did it the right way. This guy games, man. He's playing a different game than that last guy. He knows that guy's in that cubby hiding. Yeah, he's in the cubby. He doesn't have any nades to toss it there. So you noticed he pulled out his heartbeat? He's taking cover while he plays. He pulled out his heartbeat. He almost put it away, but you heard the beep. Oh, good movement. Good movement, my man. All right, so he knows there's a man there. That was shooting at him. He should not be here. There you go. Good movement. He's using his cover. He's repositioning. He knows where the gas is going to push him to. No reason to be stuck in that spot. Use a different angle. Check to make sure you're not pushing into anybody. He might sit here and hold that guy out. I think he's looking for the smart kills. Since he doesn't hear anybody else or see anybody else, he wants to eliminate one of the guys who's probably got a bounty on him. We don't know though. The circle's small enough. 2 bars is basically SMG range, or about 100. Oh. That was not his bounty. Bounty could be that guy right there. He's going to use cover to reposition, get an angle where that guy can't shoot at him. He's going to use this half wall, which unfortunately is not in. But he's going to use this truck, and then he's going to push up. There you go. He's looking for shots of opportunity. Doesn't stay on the man for too long, because he opens himself up to getting shot. He knows there's a guy up above him. The bubble's about to push. He doesn't stay in the building for too long. This guy's a gamer. He's playing a different game than probably most of the rest of the people in this lobby. That guy's hard scoping on somebody, looking for movement. There's probably somebody below him. He knows that. Yep. That's the guy he was looking for below him. This is 1v1. I don't know why he looked back to the right. I guess he wasn't sure who killed who. So obviously the guy that dropped down killed him. And then the winner was the guy that he saw kill. I wish we could have watched this guy longer. He was definitely the gamer of the lobby. He had good movement, good positioning, used cover to his advantage, didn't expose himself, looked for targets of opportunity. My man Bart, he's a Bartonologist. I don't think it requires a degree to do that, but this man has a degree in Bartonology. GG's. We'll catch you on the next one.